Hello, welcome back. Rigel Smith here, and today I'm going to teach you how to make 6 DIY non-toxic beauty products using ingredients you probably already have in your pantry, plus essential oils. Now, the inspiration came from a couple weeks ago. I shared with you my glowing skincare routine with doTERRA's non-toxic Mirage skincare line, the yarrow palm oil with the gua sha stone. And I had a lot of great feedback with people asking for more beauty recipes and specifically some that you can make at home. So today I'm going to teach you how to enhance your lashes naturally, 2 different skincare masks, a moisturizing hair mask, dry shampoo, and a body exfoliator. So first, let's chat eyelashes. We have learned on this channel that rosemary is incredible for hair growth. You can add 1 drop of rosemary to your shampoo as you shampoo your head. You can also add it to your mascara for longer lashes. So what I like to do is add 1 drop of rosemary to a mascara tube and 1 drop of lavender. So rosemary for hair growth, lavender for healthy, shinier lashes. And in a brand new tube of mascara, the reason I say new is because if you use one that's already half used or towards the bottom, it kind of throws off the ratios when you add the oil. So just get a full one. Any mascara you like. The one that I'm using is from Thrive. They call it liquid lash extensions, and it makes them really full and long. Another really good clean mascara that I sometimes use, which is not quite as intense, is RMS Beauty. That's kind of a new to me mascara, but very clean. And this will give you soft, fluffy lashes and less dramatic, but whatever kind you like, put a drop in there and then it'll help your lashes grow. Now, I learned to do this years and years ago, and I used to be really consistent doing it. And a few months ago, I noticed that my lashes didn't seem as long or as full as they used to. So a couple months ago, I started to add this back to my mascara, and I noticed my lashes started to hit my sunglasses again, and that was when I knew my lashes were getting longer. Another thing that I've been doing for my lashes, and I didn't realize this might be also helping, is taking the MetaPower collagen from doTERRA. I have a doTERRA friend who actually lost her lashes from chemo and nothing was growing them back. And a couple months after being on that, she noticed her little eyelashes were starting to grow back. So that's another option as well. But try the mascara trick and then MetaPower if you really want to get a lot of things in your body growing, including your hair and eyelashes. Next, an easy facial mask is using honey. So raw honey is best because it has live enzymes in it. So I would do about 1 tablespoon of raw honey. The enzymes gently exfoliate your skin. The honey mask would be great if you want exfoliation, but you have really sensitive skin where something abrasive would really interfere with the way your skin feels. And it's also a natural humectant, so it helps to moisturize. So exfoliating and moisturizing at the same time. So honey, I do 1 tablespoon-ish, I don't measure, just squeeze it out into here. And then I like to add 1 drop of turmeric essential oil. So turmeric has natural brightening properties, so it helps lighten dark spots and just give your complexion an overall radiance. So mix 1 drop in there. You could also try a drop of frankincense with that for some restorative properties. You could also do tea tree, a drop of tea tree if your skin's prone to breakouts. That would be really clarifying and cleansing. The raw honey will also have some natural antimicrobial properties that might help with some of those breakouts. And you just put that 1 little tablespoon, rub it all over your face, leave it on for about 15 minutes. I've shared this recipe on TikTok and I've had several people reach out to me worried that it'll spike their blood sugar. It will not spike your blood sugar if you're putting it on your face. Put it on your face and let it just kind of moisturize, use those enzymes, and then rinse it off and you'll have nice, supple skin afterwards. Another skin mask, which I have been in love with. So I discovered on TikTok the benefits of rice water. If you're a TikTok user, just type in rice water and you will see all the cool things it can do. But this beautiful woman in her 50s, she was showing the Korean skincare routine using rice water. And rice water has, I believe, kojic acid naturally, which helps to lighten hyperpigmentation and it helps give that illusion of that glowing glass skin. It's also a natural toner, so it kind of tightens your skin a little bit and it just feels really lovely. So I've been doing a rice water mask twice a week And there's lots of recipes online about how to make rice water. Some people boil it, some people just soak rice for anywhere from 10 minutes to overnight. So I just kind of looked up some of those recipes and I do what works for me. If you're making rice at home to cook for dinner that night, just give it a quick little rinse and then soak your rice for a little bit, and then you just take that water. What I do every week is I take about 1 tablespoon of rice, so good quality organic rice, because you don't want to soak your face in any of the pesticides, but I don't know, this is what we cook at home, just organic jasmine rice. I've used the Costco one too. And then I do about 1 tablespoon, and the measurements I've noticed on a lot of these recipes don't really matter. You just want soaked rice water. So I do a scoop, about 1 tablespoon, and then about 1/3 of water. And I'll let this sit from anywhere from 10 minutes to overnight. This has been probably about an hour sitting. And then I'll pour it, I'll kind of strain it. So we want that delicious milky rice water for our face. And I like to add to my rice water essential oils, of course. So the ones I use, I did not bring them over here. I use, here's one of them, copaiba and ylang-ylang. Now you can use any oils that you like, but I like to use a wood oil and like a wood or tree oil, because those are very penetrative and restorative to the skin. So frankincense, sandalwood, copaiba, pick 1 tree oil and then pick a floral oil. So the floral oils are very restorative to the top portion of the skin, so the surface area, and then the trees go deeper. So I like to use copaiba and ylang-ylang. And since I don't have ylang-ylang here with me, I'm gonna do geranium, because that's also really great for skin, another floral one. And so I do a drop of each. Now, you can do a couple things with this. You can just put it on your face, like splash it on your face and leave it like that after cleansing. You can splash it on your face, or spray it rather, in the Virage toner bottle. I recycle these, and I actually keep this in the fridge, because your rice water, if you don't use it all at once, you want to refrigerate it for up to a week, because it'll start to ferment and get a little funky after a week, but keep it in the refrigerator. So I'll keep that there. Sometimes I just mist my face in the morning. It feels really good. And then sometimes I do a full-on mask, and this is so fun. So you can buy these, I found these on Amazon. They're little rice papers, and they're the cutest little things. So a couple times a week, I'll take my rice water out of the fridge, usually out of this bottle, and I'll pour a little bit right into a bowl, and I'll pop in my little rice water mask, and it starts to expand and get a little bit bigger. And this is a full-on sheet mask. I love this so much. I'll link this down in the video description and on my blog if you want to get these, but just, they're on Amazon. They're just little face sheet masks. So this is cotton without any junk in it, unbleached cotton or something. And then it's just this cute little thing, and you kind of will get Silence of the Lamb vibes when you wear it, but it'll stay on your face. You can read a book, you can make coffee, walk around, and just let it soak in. And then when I take it off, my face feels a little bit tighter, a little bit brighter. It feels really refreshing, that cool rice water. And then the kojic acid that's naturally in the rice water helps to lighten hyperpigmentation over time. So that's a fun little rice water mask you can do. You can also use rice water in your hair. I haven't done the research to learn more about how to use it for longer and thicker hair, but I have come across that several times throughout my research of rice water. Next, hair mask. Hair mask is something that you can make very easily at home if you want a moisturizing hair mask. I like to take half coconut oil and half avocado oil, or even olive oil will work. Just around, depending on how long your hair is. I need a couple scoops of each, so a tablespoon or 1 to 2 tablespoons of each. And then I like to add essential oils that are great for hair. Some of my favorites are lavender, frankincense, and clary sage. Now, clary sage, oh, and geranium, that's also excellent for hair. Clary sage is one that doesn't smell like sage. It smells really floral. It's great for just hair health in general, and it's one of my favorite smells for my hair for some reason. I don't know why, but pick 1 or 2 of those oils. Clary sage, geranium, frankincense, or lavender would be lovely in your hair. So warm this up a little bit so that it melts, and then you're going to rub it throughout your hair, all the strands. I don't do a ton on my scalp, but I focus more on the mid hair and then the ends. And then I'll wrap it up in either a shower cap that I use just for my hair masks or a recycled plastic bag that I may have at home, and then let it sit on your hair for, I don't know, 15, 20-ish minutes. If you have a heat source, like I hop in the sauna sometimes with it, it helps to make that penetrate really deeply. Or just walk around, read a book, drink your tea, drink your coffee, and then take your shower. You will have to wash it out really well, so a nice double wash to get out that excess oil, but it leaves your hair really silky and shiny afterwards. Another thing that you can use is for your body exfoliation. We've talked about making sugar scrubs before. If you don't know how to make a sugar scrub, they're incredibly easy. You need about 1 cup of sugar, any kind of sugar will do, and then about half a cup or so of a carrier oil like fractionated coconut oil. So just about 1 cup of this, about half a cup of the carrier, and you mix it up until it's like a slushy-like consistency. And so add more oil if you want it softer and less oil if you want it grittier. And then I like to add essential oils to rejuvenate the skin. My favorite combo currently is frankincense, lavender, and geranium. So about a total of 8 to 10 drops of essential oil is what I like to put in my sugar scrubs. You could also do citrus bliss, which is 7 different citrus oils that smell really bright and fresh. Citrus bloom, which is citrus oils and floral oils, or even the adaptive essential oil for calming smells really lovely. So just 8 to 10 drops of one of those single oils is really nice. So when you hop in the shower, you're gonna rub that sugar scrub all over and then rinse it off. And then here's my extra tip, which is really fun. I also learned from this Korean skincare routines about these Korean skincare washcloths. They are also on Amazon, very inexpensive. I'll also link those on the blog and the video description, but these are better than a loofah. They feel kind of like, not like sandpaper, but a little bit. They are rough, and so on your wet, damp skin, after I do my exfoliator with the sugar scrub, I take these and it's like a little wash mitt, and it will take little chunks of your skin, like you'll see all the little brown chunks of dead skin, and you just go all over. Don't use your face, don't do it to your face, but everywhere else, and you scrub, scrub, scrub. Feels way better than a loofah, much more intense, and it leaves this really, really soft, fresh baby skin behind. So this is a nice thing to incorporate with your sugar scrubs. And then my final tip, super easy, is my favorite dry shampoo is actually just arrowroot powder. So I just put in a little container for my to-go travel case, and it's arrowroot powder that you cook with. It's kind of like a cornstarch, but made from the arrowroot plant. It's really fine and white. I also use this if I am feeling shiny. I don't wear a lot of makeup on my skin, on my face. I just put a little powder on my brush and it kind of soaks up any excess shininess. So this works great if you have lighter hair, just rub it into the roots. If you have darker hair, you can mix it a little bit with cocoa powder to help. And you could also add your favorite oil, like the clary sage is the one I have in there right now. You could do lavender, frankincense, sandalwood, geranium, whatever one you like that helps your hair feel shiny and for you to smell amazing. So I will have these written up, plus a whole bunch of other DIY beauty ideas in my most recent blog linked below. If you have any uses that I didn't mention that you want to share, drop those below. And of course, if you need doTERRA at wholesale prices, which is 25% off retail, I can also help you on my website at blissmama.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.